really want to get a photo of this. I think it's a sweet moment. All right, let's do it. Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. We are here on Monday, which is the planting day for us. We are in 1303, and today will be the day that we have Catherine and Richard try for baby. Last night we had Mabel's birthday, and she aged up to a full-fledged toddler, and then we also had Alice and William try for baby again, because I don't think the first time it was successful for them, so hopefully this time it was. And also, that's really it. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but we're about to see Catherine and Hugo age up, which I'm excited, scared. Also, Richard, William, Matilda, and Alice are about to age up. So it's getting scary. So like I've always told you, I really don't want William or Alice to die for any silly reason. But if they died in a role like that, I might have to go with it. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, Alice here and William are still asleep, but I'm about to wake them up because it's getting late in the day. And if we're going to start planting, we really should do it sooner rather than later. So I am going to go ahead and have them wake up. They're going to get themselves ready for the day, and we can go from there. Mabel is here playing on the floor. She's a little sad because she's a little lonely, but she'll get some attention today, and we'll get her all settled in. She'll be feeling much better. A lot of birthdays are starting to come through, which is exciting and scary all in one. That's for sure. Okay, so today we need to plant our vegetables, and we need to plant onions, spinach, and pears. So I'm going to pull all of those out of our seed box over here. So let's see. Chamomile can't really be grown, so I'm going to throw it in here just so it's not in our inventory. Let me look for all of these other things that I have. So grapes and sage. So we can grow sage whenever we want. It is on the list of things that we can grow at any time. So we're actually going to go ahead and throw sage into the ground. Stop. You're not actually going to school. Here's the sage. So let's go ahead and start getting this on the ground. We're going to get it all planted today. I'm hoping we can plant all this. Like, what do you do if you can't plant it? Because it's too snowy, you know? Yeah, look, it says it's too cold to plant. So what do we do now? This is why I feel like Sundays kind of hurt us with the fact that we're not supposed to like do any crops or anything. Because how else am I supposed to plant things in the wintertime? I don't really understand. And even if I put it on the ground here, I don't think I could plant it because it's going to say it's too cold. So how do people get around this? If you guys have any suggestions of how I could get around this and make it obviously realistic to the times, please tell me because I would really love to know. I really don't know how to get around it. And we're not going to be able to plant until it warms up. Do we just take it that like it's a really cold winter and they don't get to plant plants, or like what do we do here? I'm a little bit confused what I'm supposed to do when I can't plant the items that I'm supposed to be planting. Anyways, I am going to have him go to the bathroom, and he is just going to wash his face a bunch because he is stankin', and we don't really need that. Mom can also go ahead and wash her face a bunch because she's kind of stinky as well. And then Mabel is pretty good. She could be cleaned up a little bit, so we can have her do that, but we're just going to have her keep studying shapes for right now. While Mom and Dad are a little bit busy, we need her to kind of stay busy as well, learning things, aging up pretty much, growing into a good little girl. So yeah. So I've noticed that they've changed the clean interaction for the toddlers from this. It actually does quite a bit than what it used to do. So we could probably get rid of the bath for right now. But I've just kind of chosen to ignore it instead of having to delete it and then reset the money and everything. I've just kind of ignored that they have a bath, even knowing, you know, Mabel always tries to get people to give her a bath. Other than that, it's good. All right, so I'm going to have her grab a serving, and then I am also going to let her take a nap because she is still exhausted from last night. Looks like he broke the sink, so he's going to have to go ahead and repair that. If it could stop being freezing, that would be fantastic because then we could, you know, do what we got to do. All right, so the goat needs its shed cleaned, so we will clean that, and also we will call over the goat so that we can clean the goat and, you know, take care of the goat's needs. Also, our goose in here, we need to collect the eggs and cleaning the coop. The coop is already clean. Okay, perfect. And then Cuckoo is still the only chicken we have at the moment. Our pond is starting to look like it might start to freeze over soon. So we might need to start thinking about that as well. And also we need to gather water and also gather wild honey. So we will need to do that. Okay. We're not answering our phone though. Okay. Mom is napping, but baby is crying. So let's go ahead and take care of her. Let's feed her. And then we can go ahead and change the baby's diaper. And then we can cuddle and we can rock. And hopefully that goes well. All right, he's taking care of the stinky shed, which is draining his hygiene again. Unfortunately, this man is just stuck always being filthy, which is always going to make him sick in the long run. So that's really unfortunate that that's happening that way, but it's just how it goes. Still can't plant because it's still too cold. I guess if it was just cold and not freezing, it would be better, but I don't know. Okay, so nothing else to mention for Lady Whistledown. It's kind of hard right now to have anything happening because we only have like 3 families in the world. I did make sure to go in and delete the families that came with the new expansion. So we don't have those families in our game anymore. And so we won't see them showing up anywhere, which is fantastic. All right, Mabel. I don't know what to have you do, child. You really need attention and some hygiene. So, Mom, why don't you go ahead and clean up Mabel a few times? He's just out working hard. You don't need to check on the baby. The baby's okay. Mom's got it. She has got it all under control. No worries, dude. No worries. All right, I think we used some of our milk and stuff for the cake yesterday because I don't see any of our eggs in here or anything. So I think we must have used them up, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and throw this in here because we can't use those. And also get this out of our inventory because we don't need that in our inventory. And then we can also throw this honey in the fridge. And also, I need to have him check on these guys. So let's apply the mite treatment and then we'll collect the beeswax and the honey. They are dormant for the winter now, so we won't really see them very much at all, which is fine, I guess. Over here, the mulberry trees are doing fine. I just wish we could harvest them, but I feel like they're like not in season because they're barren. And so maybe when they come back in season, we can do something. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and clean the goat. And we will go ahead and milk the goat. And then I feel like maybe we could like talk to the goat or something. Ask how cows make milk. Sure. Looks like Mom is off to bed because she looks exhausted. Poor girl. So she has cherries, but I don't think we need cherries. So I think I might sell them in the thing over there. Yeah, cherries aren't even on our list. So we're going to go ahead and throw the cherries in here because we don't need those. And that was in Mom's inventory. Now, Dad, on the other hand, we can throw this in Mom's inventory. And then he's got the pears, which we need for fall and winter. And then he's got the apples that we need for fall. So we could actually put the apples away. Let's see, put those in here. And we don't actually need 48 apples. We could probably just keep 6 for planting. And then keep 20 in the fridge. All right, he's still working with the goat. We'll keep like 20 in here. Okay. So that's 20. And then the other ones, what I like to do with the extra like amounts of food that we don't probably need to keep on us, I like to put it out on this bench here. And I set them for sale with the live-in store. And then that's how we like sell our produce. Now I feel like this can only be done with produce that you harvest yourself. So like if you go out in the forest and say you come back with chestnuts or something, I feel like you can't do this, but you can do it with the ones that you harvest yourself. And then you can like set these for sale. And we can set all of these for sale. And then we can open the live-in store and people will come buy the apples off of us, which is a good way for us to make a little extra money. Because how else are we making money, right? Like we're not really making any money. Let's be honest. We don't have jobs. And I could get Dad back into that job. I could get Dad into the job where he does like the fur trader job or whatever for the winter. But I just feel like it takes too much of his time. So he would be gone like all day, every day. So I don't really want to do that if I don't have to. All right, let's have you go potty. And then I'll have you come into here and sit when you're done. I'm actually going to have Mom go ahead and get up. And she's going to go to the bathroom. So go fertilize this. And then I'm going to have her come in and she is going to cook up some food for everyone. She can make up some gruel, I guess. I want to start trying to make something else. I'm going to be honest. And we're going to open the live-in store. And no, you're not taking a bath. You may come over here and wash your face a few times if you would like. And we can also have him gather some water. Yeah, so it's freezing outside, so we can't even gather water from the pond anymore. But I think I did have him recently gather water, so I think we're okay at the moment. It's too cold to plant still. Man. All right, what else do we have here? Go collect the eggs. And we'll scatter feed nearby for like twice. Look at Cuckoo. Like trying to make friends with what's our goat's name? I don't think we named our goat. Bluebell. That's cute. So yeah. Trying to make friends with Bluebell. Very cute. All right, Mama's cooking. But she's pretty hungry. I think Mabel's very hungry as well. So we will have Mabel get some of the food as well. Light this candle. Okay. All right, Mom. You may go ahead and grab a serving. And Mabel, you may grab a serving. And Dad, you may grab a serving. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and put the egg in the fridge. And also the milk. That'll be good. Let's get the milk in there too. What are you doing? You're supposed to be eating. And Mom, I'm going to let you take care of baby. Breastfeed and change the dirty diaper. Then you can cuddle and you can rock. Is she coming? Grab a serving, please.
Damn.
All right, what else does he have in his inventory? He has some honey, so let's go ahead and throw that in here as well. Because I think there's a bunch of it in here. And then we have grapes. I know the pears we need to keep. What else do we need to keep? Raspberries we can keep. What about the grapes? Yeah, the grapes we need to keep. The mushrooms we keep. Carrots, onion. Okay, so everything else we need to keep pretty much, which is good. So we'll just start selling these. And we could get more laid out so we could make more money. Like other vegetables and things. But right now I think we're okay. Alright, what is wrong with the baby? Cuddle and rock. Alright, Mabel, you need to go potty. So go ahead and go potty. Alright, let's have mom feed the baby. Because I don't think the baby's diaper is dirty. Alright, what are you doing? Okay. He's also getting tired. But I'm actually going to have him tend the table and stock it. We're going to do a little bit of a yard sale to try and make a little bit of money today. We do need to definitely make some more money because we don't have a whole ton. And then I have her clean the potty. And she actually could, you know, take a nap for a little bit. And then we'll have mom take a nap as well. All right, I am going to go ahead and extinguish this candle. And then I am going to throw out some more of the stuff that we are going to be planting this season. Or hopefully planting, I guess. So onions in pairs. So we'll do this row in pairs. So we've got there, 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 and there. Because that's on the ground. See? Okay. And then we need onions. So we've only got 10 onions, but we'll do what we can with it. And then we have our sage. So we also could use some spinach, but I don't think we have any unless it's in the bin in here, which is a possibility. It is. Let's go ahead and see. Let's open this up. Is there spinach in here? There is. There is a little bit of spinach. Alrighty. So that means we could put that here. Fantastic. Alright. Now that we have a goat, I wonder if I should try and plant barley. But it doesn't... Oh, okay. It doesn't grow in winter. That would make sense, honestly. Potatoes. I feel like potatoes are something we should be growing as well. Those are winter. And we do need them for recipes. And then everything else I think in here is good. I don't think any of it will grow right now. And then we have grapes. And 6 pears is plenty for in here. But we could put 6 of them in here as well. Or 20, I mean, of them in here as well. So let's just do that. So we can actually throw these out here as well to sell. Is anyone buying our stuff? Okay, it looks like 1 apple has been bought. All right, we're gonna set all of these for sale as well. Wow, these sell for good. We don't need voting, so that's not happening. All right, yeah, clean that up. That'd be great. And then I do want you to talk with your daughter who needs some attention. No, you're not getting a bath. But mom can do something with you, I'm sure. Maybe she could just like talk to you. You could snuggle her. You could hug her lovingly. You could family kiss her. Give her a family kiss. And ask about her day. And then maybe she could do something with her mom. Give her a hug. And could ask her why, if you want to. And then what else could we do? There we go. Her thinking is level 5. Nice. Alright, so the only thing she's left to max out is her communication. And that'll happen if she wants it to, that's for sure. Okay, is it gotten warmer so we can plant all this stuff? Like, look how much I have out here to plant. So much to plant, and I can't even plant it. It stinks. Alright, Mom. I'm going to let you grab another serving because it still looks like you're kind of hungry. What about you, Mabel? You're good. Dad, you're okay. But at least Mom has a second bowl. Alright, Mom, come on. Alright, I think Dad should go to the bathroom. Fertilize. Alright, we need to refill the feed. And refilling the feed, it does take 10 barley grain from our inventory to do so. So 10 of this barley will be gone. We won't have it anymore. That's why I said from the very beginning that the barley was very, very important for us to be able to sustain a good living. And that's because we need it to feed our animals. All right, Mom is exhausted. And it is 8:43. So maybe Mom could go ahead and put Mabel to bed. All right, so I still haven't seen Alice get a baby bump. So I will let them come on over here and relax on the bed real quick. Let's go ahead and mess around. And I do like to close the store at home by 10. So that's what we're going to do. We did not sell as much as I thought we would, but that's okay. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get a lot more sold. Did I set all of this for sale? I did. Okay. All right. So I think it might be a little bit of an early night for these guys because they're pretty darn tired. So I am going to let them go to sleep. Go ahead and sleep. And you can sleep. It'll be fantastic. And then what we're going to do quickly is jump over to Catherine and Richard, and we're going to let them try for baby before I get off. Okay, so here we are at Richard and Catherine's home, and I don't know where Richard is, but I am going to let them both go ahead and relax. And little man, he is exhausted, so I'm going to let him go to bed. So where is Richard? Oh my goodness. Richard, go. He's gonna meet his new sibling. Hold up, I really want to know what this is gonna entail. Does he like his sibling? He hates her. Go to bed. All right, just wait, Catherine. Richard is supposed to be coming. Don't worry about it. Relax. Come on, guys. I think Catherine is one of the prettier Sims. I mean, I really like Alice, but I really do think Catherine is very pretty. And they make very cute kids. All right, let's go ahead and have these two romance. Richard is too sad. Oh my goodness. Come on, dude. All right, let's see if she can do it then. Demand a temporary separation. No, we're not doing that. Romance. Physical intimacy. Mess around. Okay. Julie, you're just gonna have to suffer, childs. Poor kid. Alright, you guys will just have to do it with a crying baby in the room. I love how they have this, and then they have this. Oh man, he has to go all the way out here. Oh, poor guy. Alright, well at least they're still doing... I'll remember for next time that they shouldn't do it in the house because of the kiddos. He loves sounds. Okay. Alright, so hopefully everything worked for these guys and they are expecting. I am going to go ahead and end the episode here because my day is over. So if you guys enjoyed this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely check those out. Please don't forget to leave comments down below if you think either of the girls are expecting. And also, let me know what you guys think of the challenge so far. I'd really like to hear what you guys think. And yeah, so like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out my Twitch channel where I live stream every week. And also don't forget to check out my Discord if you're interested. And I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching. As you can see right here. So today is the day that Thomas should have became a toddler. A toddler. So I'm actually going to go ahead and roll for him.